One of the things we really like to talk about early on in the season is what are the gardening trends for the coming year. Depending on your source for that information, they're going to be a little bit different. But of course, as we look at trends, we like to pull out the ones that really trend over various sources. This can be anything from small detailed trends to the color of the year, which is living coral this year, and people will be wanting plants that match that color in their landscape. But the ones that are really more timeless, that are going to encourage people to use their landscapes differently and think about it differently, are the ones that are most important. So we start certainly this year with low input landscape, or a return to Mother Nature, which of course is something we talk about all the time on lifestyle gardening. Another one that is very, very important is food. Your own backyard, an edible landscape, growing more and more food that you can either use yourself or you can donate, which is also another trend. And that trend is volunteerism, or giving back. Giving back not only of your garden produce itself, but certainly giving back of your own self, your own volunteer hours. Very great trend, one that we really love to talk about because of course we use our volunteers all the time for Backyard Farmer. Engaging children in the landscape is another trend, of course, that really is very timeless. If we can get young people to understand nature and love nature, and then go into nature and understand nature, when they become older people, they will actually do things right. That would also include choosing materials that can be reused, repurposed, recycled, compost. That's a trend that certainly we hope will never go away because it is so important. But that also ties to a trend of choosing materials that are tough, strong, sturdy, will not fall apart in the garden. Because first off, that will contribute to a greater overall design concept, and you will be treating Mother Nature as well as she deserves to be treated.